I have these really awesome oak accessory holders. They're just the worst.
Hey folks, it's Carrie from Pretty Neat. Thanks for joining me. If you're new here to my channel, welcome. I share videos here every week about organizing and decluttering your home and adopting a minimalist mindset. So I hope you'll hit the subscribe button and stick around. Today, I have another organizing project from my own home. I'm showing you how I tackled the space under the vanity in my main bathroom. I store quite a bit of stuff under there, including some beauty products, hair care things. I have cleaning supplies under there. And then I also have some overflow items like extra rolls of toilet paper. I just felt like that space was kind of a jumbled mess. I didn't really have any structure under there. It's just a big open space. So I decided to purchase a shelving unit that fits underneath the vanity cabinet. And this one is pretty cool. I had some mixed feelings as I put it together. It's not amazing quality. It's a fairly inexpensive item from Amazon, and I will link to that product down below. But it does have a lot of adjustments that you can make, and it allows you to fit the shelving around the pipes from your sink. So that was one thing that appealed to me, and it really did allow me to make better use of that space. I also like that this has a raised bottom shelf, so things are not sitting directly on the base of the vanity. They're elevated a little bit on a shelf, and I like that just in case there's ever any leaks or anything, things are up off that bottom surface. So I'm going to take you through the whole process of taking things out of the vanity, setting up the shelving, and returning all those things and reorganizing that space. And I will check back in at the end.
So I'm here in my main bathroom, and I have a pretty decent sized vanity here. I have these really awesome oak accessory holders. They're just the worst, but I'm a renter. I cannot change stuff like that. So you just gotta live with it. So anyway, you can see I have this tray with a bunch of skincare stuff on it. I would ideally like to get that under the sink in the base of the vanity, and then just bring it out when I need it, when I'm getting ready, and not have it sitting out all the time. I also have a few more supplies here, but I don't mind that smaller container as much as these giant bottles. So here is the base. Again, this really lovely oak, but it is what it is. Let's check out what's in here. So down on this side, I have, again, overflow skincare, some products that I only use on occasion, things like sunscreen, and I have some cleaning products back here, and then I have some overflow toilet paper and makeup wipes and stuff like that. And then over here, again, this is mostly cleaning supplies. So I need to go through this, pare it down, and I have a pretty cool storage tool that I'm going to be using to hopefully make better use of the space down here. So here's a shot of the vanity project in progress. You can see I've added this shelving in here. This is off of Amazon, and I will link it below. I'm having some mixed feelings about it. It's not the greatest quality, and in terms of the double shelving, this is really going to depend on the size of your vanity. But with the size of mine, this upper shelf, actually both shelves are adjustable, and there are 4 spots that you can place them: here, 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 and on the top. And I initially thought I could have the second shelf at this level, but that just proved to not give me enough space. on either one for my taller items. So I have it on the top and bottom most adjustments here. The cool thing about this shelving unit though is that the little shelf parts come in these two widths. These are the skinny ones, and then you can see down here these are wider, and they all just set on here so that you can adjust it and you can make it fit around your pipes. So you can see that I did this here. I would recommend assembling this inside the cabinet. I initially put it together and then couldn't fit it around the pipes, but that was an easy fix. These just screw in on the sides here. So I'm playing around with the best way to lay this out. I think I'm gonna leave enough space on one side for a bin like I have right here. And that's where I am so far. So I'm really tweaking this now. I'm gonna use this bin. This was the stuff that was sitting out on the counter here in a tray, and it actually fits well in this bin, and I have quite a bit of space. So I also had this smaller container of stuff out on the counter, which I had figured I would probably end up keeping out, but since I have so much space, I'm trying to play around with getting all of that stuff down there as well, because really all of these products I'm using either first thing in the morning or at night before I go to bed. I really don't have to have them out all day. And if they're all contained and I can just slide it out from under the vanity for when I need it and slide it back, that's just going to be so much neater. So I'm kind of playing around with this. I might make use of this small plastic bin. Again, these are just things that I had on hand. I may end up getting something a little sturdier than this one, but for now, this is what I'm going for. So I am done with this project and I'm so happy with how it came out. So I have this bin still out, and this is basically all of the things that I use on a daily basis for skincare and for, brushing and flossing my teeth and all of that. I was able to fit what I had on the tray and also in that small container that were out on the counter. They all fit in here. I used just this little plastic divider for the smaller things. And I have these set in here purposefully going in this direction because I will, when I'm washing my face, I will just, pump some out onto my hand and use it here at the sink. So I tried to be thoughtful about that. I did keep out my toothbrush, which actually is attached to my mirror. That's the Quip toothbrush, by the way, which is awesome. I definitely recommend. I'll link to the Quip down below. And I have my toothpaste and lip balm, which, I do use throughout the day. And then the best part of this is that this whole bin is not too heavy, and it fits right here on the shelf. And then underneath, everything that I had down here still fits. So what I have, I left this one section open, and this bin has like shampoos and some sunscreen and things that I don't use on a daily basis, but I do want to be able to access easily. So they're right here in the front. And then over here I have my cleaning products. I was able to pare some of those down. Up above I do have this little bin of some things. And then I'm able to keep a few rolls of toilet paper. And then up here, so there's not a lot of clearance here because, like I said, the size of my vanity. So I kept the things up here to be things that are really small. So I have like some makeup wipes, some sponges. This is the brush I use to clean my tub. I do like how I can put things that need to dry out up here, like sponges. If they're a little bit damp, I can set them there and they're gonna get a lot of airflow. And then, like I said, my daily bin of stuff, which I can keep stored down here and just pull up onto the counter as needed. And so what that means is when this is all closed up, my counter looks like this. Oh my gosh. It looks like no one lives here. I absolutely love it. And then I was able to get rid of the tray and the little container and stuff that I had sitting out. And these are just a few cleaning products and this bucket that I don't really use these, so I'm able to get rid of these. So I gotta say that, yeah, mission accomplished. My counters are clean.
So I am really happy with how this project turned out, and I achieved my overall goal, which was to clear off my bathroom counters. I actually completed this project a couple weeks ago, and so I've been living with it, and it's working out really great. I have that one bin of products that I use daily, and I'm able to just easily bring it out, put it up on the counter, use the stuff, and then when I'm done getting ready, I can just slide that back on the shelf underneath and close the doors, and the counters are totally clean. And I am really enjoying that part of this. So if you are interested in that shelving unit, there's a link to it down below. If you liked this video, if you like these types of hands-on organizing videos, please leave a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe. I share videos here every week about organizing and decluttering your home and adopting a minimalist mindset. Talk to you soon.